In a previous video, we explored the story of the 1588 Spanish Armada and what factors caused its ultimate failure. Yet an often less discussed story is that in 1589, the English crown launched its own English Armada to try and capitalize on Spain's weakness following the failure. The plan for the English Armada was twofold. They first wanted to land in Portugal and kickstart a rebellion there against the Spanish, who had controlled the Portuguese throne since 1580. Secondly, they wanted to cripple the Spanish fleet, disrupt Spanish global trade, and establish an English base in the Azores that would eat into Spanish dominance of trade across the Atlantic. England could not afford an immediate response to the Spanish Armada, so waited until spring 1589 to launch, while Francis Drake and John Norris funded much of the eventual fleet that sailed. Drake was its admiral and Norris its general. They had over 200 ships and 27,000 to 30,000 men to lead the expedition. Elizabeth told Drake and Norris to attack Santander first. However, the headstrong duo ignored her instructions and attacked the city of Coruña first instead. The attempt at seizing Coruña saw the town get looted, but the Spanish reinforcements arrived to fight back. The end result of this was several English ships and around 1,000 English troops' lives were lost. The English regrouped and decided to attack Lisbon. Their logic in doing so was that the locals would rebel there in order to try and put Dan Antonio on the throne over Philip, who had been King of Spain first and Portugal as well since 1580. The support did not materialize, however, and the English lacked the resources including artillery and reinforcements required to take the city. Many English troops died from disease, hunger, and in combat with the Spanish, further reducing their numbers as a result. The English hoped they could at least capture a base in the Azores, which Spain used as a link between the Old World and the New. Once again, however, they were unsuccessful, and 20,000 Englishmen in total died in the disastrous campaign. The English Armada set off with the hope that they could rebalance European naval power at a time of supposed Spanish weakness. Yet they were not able to do this with their lack of artillery, limited support from Portuguese would-be rebels, and large numbers of deaths and desertions causing them to fail. The failure meant the Spanish had even more time to recover from their 1588 defeat in the long run. Furthermore, the Spanish remained in control of Portugal, despite English attempts to challenge their dominance there. All in all, the English Armada was a gamble that spectacularly failed. That brings us to the end of this tale from history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new story. I'll see you in the next one.